Hey everybody, welcome back to FSP Forex Stock Predictions. Hope you're all having a great day. I'm the Vortex Trader, and today we had another awesome scalp short signal entry on the DAX 40 in the 15-minute time frame. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Right, guys, so this is going to be a short video to explain how we took this trade. If you are not familiar with this strategy, I will be linking the video which explains how I trade this particular setup. So if you would like to watch that first before you watch this one, then go ahead and pause this video and go ahead and enjoy the other one, because with that one I explain exactly how I go about looking for certain setups that match the precise entries using the 15-minute time frame on the DAX 40. Okay, so let's look at this chart. We can see that our Asian range was formed over here, and we clearly had a support line right below it, right? Starting with these two candles right here. This morning, an hour before the London market session opened, we saw our breakout candle. Now, for those of you that know how I trade this particular strategy, we always like to see the impulsive breakout candle, right, begin its journey. We want to see the top part of the candle sit nicely through the moving average line. We then want to see the breakout candle close very close to its low. And we can see, if I zoom up, you guys can see exactly this candle is very, very close to its low, right? And at the same time, we took out this Asian support level right here. Now, could the support level have been a little bit higher up here? Yes, it could have been, right? Can you see any reason that I would have not taken this trade just by pushing the support line up? Nothing, right? Perhaps these two wicks on this side, these two wicks. Now, it always also depends which exchange you are looking on, because sometimes these candles will form just a little bit differently. However, for me, looking at the size of the breakout candle, right, and the type of candle that it is a large bearish candle, and it closed deep enough below these two wicks for me to warrant it as an entry setup. Right, because all the criteria for my rules were met, especially the impulsive candle starting just at the top of this MA line, just sitting nicely above the moving average line right there. And we can see when we would have entered, we could have used a market order, or we could have used a stop order a couple of pips below the close of the impulsive candle. However, I like to use a market order for things like this, right, to try and get it as close as possible to the impulsive candle's close. Okay, and then we would have seen our entry carry on south. We would have seen a retrace back up to our entry. Now, for those who are new to practicing patience and getting your emotions right, this may have scared you out of your position, because you would have seen your position coming all the way back to break even, when in fact all it was doing is coming back to the moving average. You see, just making a lower low, coming back up to the moving average, consolidating, making a little swing high, and then pushing further down. Right, so we can see if we are comfortable with our setups and our entry, then we have no reason to freak out if we see price beginning to move in the opposite direction. What is also interesting to notice is these vertical lines represent the London market open, right? And we can see that when the London market opened, we can see this bullish engulfing candle, sort of engulfing. It would have been more engulfing if we closed above this previous bearish candle right here. However, it did not do that. So with this market, we can see there were clearly a lot of buyers, right? And why not? We were clearly sitting at some sort of support level. If we look left, okay, there were a lot of buyers. However, the trend was short. And I could see this from the breakout of the Asian session. This is why I enjoy scalping using this strategy, because whichever direction the trend breaks after a tight range that is formed in the Asian session sets off the direction and the momentum that the market will use throughout the rest of the day. And that is why we can see the market has been very, very bearish on this time frame, which is the 15-minute time frame. Now, profits were taken at 1 to 2 risk to reward. Yes, I know we could have held on for further profits, getting a 1 to 4, right? But for me, with this strategy, I will always exit most of my position at 1 to 2 because that is just what works for me. You are more than welcome to backtest this entire strategy yourself, and if you find that holding on for higher risk to reward gains works for you, then do that. Whatever works for you works for you. Okay, guys, so on that note, let's wrap up today's video. If you enjoy this content, please would you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you have found success using this scalping strategy. Does it work for you? Does it work for your personality? Is it something that you enjoy using, or is it something that you do not enjoy using? Let me know. I'm very curious to find out. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you all in the next one. See you later.